Why, hello there. How's it going? I'm slightly trepidatious to continue tonight's game. But we are back playing more of the Mystery of the Druids, which is a whole thing. Hopefully I can capture it a little bit easier this time around. I think I've more or less figured out how to do it, which is something. A well-regarded classic that runs perfectly on modern systems. Yes, that is definitely how I would describe it. So it's going to be a little back and forthy as I get the game up, get the resolution. Excuse me. So you get the resolution to work properly, and then fire up various other systems. And I have to actually switch my capture mode to screen mode instead of game mode, because that should, in theory, allow you to see the videos. It also means the game is going to be stretched, because I can't make it not be this resolution. Like, it's going to be wide. I haven't figured out how to make it not do that. But it's not terrible. It's how I was playing last time. Hello, Dancer. Thank you for the 7 months resub. I very much appreciate that. And using the bean motes, I appreciate that too. And also, Helloino. Make sure I actually say that. Anyways, I'm going to fire it up. You're probably going to hear some crap in the background whilst I get this going, because it's a whole thing. Okay, so I have to do like this. And then I have to change my full screen resolution. No, I got to change display into windowed mode. And then I can change my resolution up to here. No, that wasn't it. That's not how it's supposed to work. Uh-oh. Okay, great. Display. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, change this resolution. Back up to here. Old man Shakespeare technology. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, you know what? We're just going to keep those changes for a second. And then... Okay, change it back to full screen mode, I think. Even when I figured this out last time, it was a complete pain in the ass. Okay, go to this. Go to this. Go to this. Okay, that's better. And now I gotta change one other resolution, and I don't remember how I did it. Is Mystery Druids the old school adventure that with the really daft looking box art? I mean, probably. And this is not working the way it did last time. Device resolution, window resolution. Okay, frame rate limiter, UI renderer, no. I'm not bothering to show you what I'm doing here because it's stupid. What if I do that? Ah, here we go. Okay, yes, keep this. Perfect. This will do. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. All right, hang on. First, we're going to switch over to this. And you all can see it. Yes? That, yeah? Cool. Okay. What's interesting is you're not seeing... Okay, hold on. We have to do one more test. Because I have a save game. Yeah, okay, this isn't working because it's not capturing the video, so this is not how I want to do it. Control shift backspace. I have to change it. Wait. There we go. Okay. And then, new game. Yes! We got there. Okay. Video, exactly. Cat in a Blanket. I think Cat in a Blanket was the best save, right? Oh no, I've got the salt. That's our save. That is a post-cat save. Okay. Now that we've done all that bullshit, I need to... Oh cool, my mouse isn't working right. My mouse is limited. Oh my god. Well, this is a whole new fresh hell. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is a whole new level of stupid. Amazing. I can't... It has locked my mouse. I can't actually, Amazing. Full screen mode. Let me have my screen back, please. There we go. Don't worry. We'll fix it in a second. Just have to do a bunch of stuff, and I literally can't bring my mouse all the way over to the right in the other mode, which is stunning. Okay. I think I broke TikTok live studio. That's cool. It's all right. This game is just a nightmare. I'm glad that it's over there with the dumb resolution. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Holy crap. And this is way smoother. You can probably free your mouse with Alt-Tab. I can't, actually. I can't. I tried that. Which is probably another setting in this menu, where I have to tell it not to capture or restrict my mouse. Wow, that's special. This whole thing is special. You know? Playing this game is one of the most challenging things I've done, like, as a streamer. Okay, where am I? Back into the Cougar engine, except now I can't access my mouse. There we go, okay. Oof, those pixels? Yeah. Okay, now hold on. If I go down to... That's my desktop. I'm still not actually in the game yet. Oh my god. Oh. And then all of a sudden my resolution changed. I'm still not in the game. Okay. Okay. Input management. Mouse is enabled. Mouse cursor. So it's normal game behavior. I could unrestrict. Okay, there we go. The resolution's still messed up though, so now we gotta go back into here. Okay, this is now in full screen mode, so if I change you back to windowed mode, again, I switch you down to you. Yes. Okay, this looks busted for you and me, because my resolution's all messed up. But now, it's square. And I'm just gonna have to hope that TikTok's okay. So where were we? Oh, what was that? 10 minutes? 10 minutes to get it going? That's 100% improvement. Possibly 200% improvement from last week. Oh, I'm like all sweaty now from like that. Yeah, I got the salt. So that was actually the soft lock that we had to avoid. And we didn't avoid it, so we had to redo it. But yeah, you should now see videos if this is working right. Should we do one more test? Should we do one more test? Okay, cool. You're capturing videos. Excellent. Okay, now we're allowed to leave. So now we can go
This
here.
must be the castle. Or rather what's left of it. Pretty creepy.
Why do I know his voice? I said that last time too. And I recognize his voice and I can't figure out from where. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look it up unless somebody can do that for me and then try and decide what thing, what piece of media I know that voice from. I don't even know why we're here. Which character was it? It's the main character, the narrator. Detective Higgins? Is that his name? Come on, you can do it. There we go. Something like that. Higgins, Hilton, Hassenbassem, Hufflepuff, I don't know.
Tower. This castle must have been a real fortress before it collapsed.
That voice. All right.
It's locked.
It's locked. Do I have anything I can do with that? The only problem with this is because I messed with the resolution. If I go all the way over to the right like this, in order to come back, like my mouse is going somewhere and it doesn't, it's like off screen. So I have like extra scroll distance for the bottom right, which is fun. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Is there something I can use on the fence?
My case file. A roll of plastic bag. A bottle of apple juice. My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room. That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should. Some tufts of grass from the... That's a form for information procurement. Now the buckets hanging from the fishing rod. These are huge lumps of salt.
Nice.
It's locked.
Okay. Like, I don't even know why I'm here.
Looks like this used to be a tower, but it's collapsed.
Why? Oh god, can anyone remember? You were looking for a magic amulet. Right. Yes, thank you. I was here looking for an amulet. And his last known whereabouts was this old ass castle. He's only got 4 credits, 2 different Game of Thrones video games, and Dark Eyed Chains of... really? And then I guess he just sounds like someone. I guess he just sounds like someone else. Okay, so we got the salt. So what do we do with it? And is there a way for me to unlock this gate yet?
A tower. This castle must have been a real fortress before it collapsed.
Okay, so I can't go down there. So now we're here.
It's locked. An iron gate.
Okay.
There's no point in that. Not a good idea. It won't work like that.
We're going to try the age-old tradition of trying
Think
everything and everything.
first, Brent.
Shut up, Brent.
That's futile as well. Looks like that won't work. No, not a chance. I can't see any connection there. That won't get me any further. I should think up something else. A bottle of apple juice.
Okay. Obviously, I need to get to the guy. Hey, look, there's an owl. Cannot interact with wise old owl, sadly. Just sits there mocking me. Wild cheap druid. Yeah. My first thought as well. Or that wise old owl from, Did we grind up salt with bones yet? No? Is that a thing? How the fuck would I know to do that?
These are huge lumps of... That won't get me any further.
So no, I haven't been able to do that yet. I think I need access to more bones before I can do that. The Tootsie Roll meth logic. Yeah? Okay, can I talk to you? Maybe I can get some more information about the castle.
Monsieur le Capitaine?
What can I do for you?
I've got a few more questions concerning our last conversation.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, later I have...
We did all this before.
Thank you,
You're...
That's nothing.
Monsieur le...
What?
Yeah, that was nothing. Okay, is there some, like, magic pixel somewhere in the castle that I need to find? I'm not going to put it past this game. Because I can access 4 screens so far, and that doesn't seem like a lot. Sorry, 5 screens. There's this particular screen as well. Very spooky music, though. Like, do I have to leave now? Like, do I have to go back to Portsmouth? I don't think so. But I don't know how to open this gate. Well, I'm sinking into the ground.
An iron gate.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Can't we just fucking climb over? This is a very scalable fence. Also, can we just take a moment at just how buck wild this screen is? I tried using the salt on there. It's the first thing I tried, actually.
That doesn't work.
The case file can be used to jimmy the gate. Please don't tell me that's true. That's like one of the only things I didn't try on the gate because that'd be fucking stupid. So please don't tell me that that is the solution. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Thanks for that was Mystery of the Druids. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. No, I'm okay. I'm all right. We're moving on. Onwards and upwards. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with here. Hey, oh. There was a man. Also, I could go that way. Please don't make this a very big... Oh, God. It is going to be big, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, camera's still disappointed in me? Hey, camera. You back to following? Okay. Camera? There we go. Oh, this one in particular.
A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten. There's a hollow at the top.
Oh, a
gravestone.
hollow.
Pretty weather-beaten.
Okay, we'll come back to that. I have to get the blood gem, and then I can deposit it inside of the top of that, which will open to the bottom, and then I'll fight one of those spooky guys from Ocarina of Time that scream, whose name I don't remember. Redeads, thank you, yes. They're great, awful. In what way are they great? I would love for you to define how the Redeads are in any way great. Oh, got a couple others we can look at here. You also have a divot.
Gravestone. Pretty well.
Oh crap! There's multiple divots.
There's a hollow at the top.
Okay. Well, let's just wander around our surroundings for a little bit. Get acclimated. Got another one there.
There's a hollow at a gravestone.
We kill a Redead, other Redeads will walk towards their fallen comrade and mourn them. Really? Didn't know that. Also didn't know you could kill a Redead, so, you know. Oh my god. Okay, there's a shitload of graves. I get the point. There's a whole bunch of the graves of what it could be. What? Okay. I always told my wife, when I kick the bucket, I don't want a fancy funeral. I don't want to be buried. Just like turn me into ashes and then do something fun with them. You know, turn me into a diamond, pour me in the river. I don't care. Whatever. Really do not care. However, if there is an option to entomb me in a castle, a miniature castle, I may need to rethink some things.
The door's walled up.
It's a great mausoleum. It's a fantastic mausoleum.
A mausoleum.
It is a mausoleum. So we got another one there. Another one there. All right, so that brings us to there. All right. So there's a bunch of graves. And one of them we're going to have to deposit something into. I can't go any further that way. Huh. Hey, where'd that dude go? Like, I saw him in the background for a minute. went down there. Did he leave? Hmm. Let's just have a quick little poke around. See if he's anywhere. Also, I love the easing that they put onto the character when they start to run. It starts exceptionally slowly and then ramps up and then crests and then comes back down. Okay, dude's not here. Gets a real dad jog going on every once in a while. Okay, well, we're not running into him. So, let's start fucking around. Do you like salt?
There's a hollow, a gravestone. There's a gravestone. Pretty weather beaten.
That didn't do nothing. Do we have to play the game called Put the Salt on Everything until one of them reacts? Is that just the next part of this?
There's a hollow at the top.
Do you recall why the salt is smash the salt with other stuff? I don't have anything to smash it with.
Not a good idea. These are now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
So if there's something I'm supposed to smash it with, I need the pestle. Those are, I presume, makeshift mortars, but I need the pestles. Or is it the other way around? Shit. The story was that the salt was part of the spell that felled the castle. Yes. I remember that. Because salt is a mystically corroding thinger. So, maybe use it on the mausoleum? Perhaps? Just fucking huck salt at the mausoleum? You know what? Sure. Let's give that a spin. Just fucking vandalize this mausoleum. The pellet with the poisons and the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace is the brew that is true. Try smashing salt with everything. Yeah, you know what? We do have bottle. Bottle, I guess, could work in a pinch. But first...
I don't think the wind will be able to scatter a lump of salt like this.
No, you gotta fucking throw it, man. Put your back into it. There's the man. Hold on. Oh, no, that's us. God damn it. We were the man. But there was a dude in here. I saw him walk off screen. Okay. Put salt down. I'm going to start with bottle.
It would have surprised me if it had worked. There's a hollow
Okay.
at the top. I
Smash.
should think about it again.
Smash. Smash?
I don't believe it will work like that. I
Fire.
should think up something else.
Bone. Oh, now I can use the bone. Because it's in a pestle. Okay. Okay. I told you I was going to need the spirits on standby for this game. I'm not going to... I don't have a coke-addled brain. I'm not going to be able to piece this one all together. Okay. Fuck you.
It seems to have worked.
We're such a good detective, y'all. Holy shit, no wonder nobody likes us. We're just too good. It's a Vox. It's my mouse not working all of a sudden. I literally cannot... What the hell's going on here? I can't bring my mouse in. Like, there's like a frame or something here. I literally can't. Okay, hold on. What? Can I leave? Yes. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it
This
is.
must be the amulet.
Oh my
I
god.
found it.
So I don't know what just happened there, but I also need you to know the hitbox for it was right here. It was this tiny little spot. Not the chain, not the circle, right there. Okay, so am I done here now? Or am I going to get accosted? No, there he is. Hey, you! Sir! Come back, you're very suspicious. You witnessed to my destruction of a historical site. Yes, exactly. Look upon my acts in despair. Do I need to talk to that guy? Can someone tell me if I'm actually supposed to interact with that man or if he's supposed to be like some kind of shadow figure to keep me on edge? Nothing concerning happened. My wife just came up. She went out for the evening. Am I wearing heart boxers? No, I am wearing unicorn pajama pants. I mean, I'm not opposed.
What can I do for you?
I'm not opposed to heart boxers, except for the boxer part. I do not like boxers. I'm a boxer brief person myself.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes, I
Yes,
believe I shall.
Then come aboard.
Okay.
That's the sea out there.
I was gonna just point out we're like way outside of our jurisdiction.
It's empty.
Jesus, echoey.
I don't think I need to change my clothes just yet.
Okay, it's doing it again. Weird. It has to do with the videos.
It's too early to pack. We won't be arriving yet. Now
Yes.
the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
Yeah, it's
No,
it
better
has
not.
to do with video capturing, I think. I don't know. It's weird. All right, let's
I'm
have a
not
snooze.
tired. A bunk. Rather Spartan.
Okay, don't have a snooze.
Hold on. I think I'd better leave the amulet in the cabin. I might lose it otherwise. Or it might be stolen. But where can I put it?
I mean, it's gonna get stolen. It doesn't matter where we put it.
Think first, Brent.
Can I put my shoes? Oh my god. Okay, this is irritating.
That won't get me any. I'd rather think that it won't work like that.
Those would be good places to hide it. But sure, let's go hide it in the drawer. No one would think to look there.
No. This doesn't look a very safe place to me.
The bed?
I don't want that. Looks like nothing's happening.
Outside. Into the ocean, then nobody can have it.
That won't get me any further.
Uh-oh, I've disappeared.
Not
Grab
a
the
good
bucket?
idea. It won't. I can't think that won't get me any further. I thought that would be I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Okay, where am I supposed to put this fucking thing? You don't want it in the drawer. You don't want it in there.
I'm not tired.
It better not be in one of the spots over on the left-hand side of this.
It's too early to. That's my hold all. Clothes and stuff. My spare suit. My spare suit. Just in case.
Oh my god. Yeah, my mouse interactions don't work on that spot. Hold on a second. And I can't even fire up the special K menu now. Holy crap, this game. You're making it very hard to like you, game. Yeah, so that's that. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even, like... Okay, just gonna save there. And then... I mean, yeah, I can minimize it. That's not what's causing the issue, though. Sadly. Okay. Where do I need to hide this thing? Before I keep fighting with this, can someone just tell me where I'm supposed to hide the amulet? And is it somewhere in there that I'm not allowed to touch? Because I have a feeling it's somewhere there where I'm not allowed to touch. In the roof vent. Oh, hey, look, the menu showed up. Cool. That was weird. Yeah, still can't interact with that, though. Though I am wondering. Holy crap. Is it you? Oh, maybe it is this thing. Just somehow existing. Okay. Ah, this roof vent. Okay.
Perfect hiding place for the amulet. No one will find it there.
Okay, so the menu is missing, so let's try and open this back up and see if it is any better. Nope. Still weird.
I think I'll go and get some fresh
Oh well,
air.
moving on.
Easy.
This game is a challenge in every sense.
God, what's been going on here? Someone's broken into my cabin and searched through all my things.
Oh no, our perfect hiding spot. It's animated to get our attention.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. Whoever did this made a... The amulet. Where's the amulet? It's been stolen. I don't believe it.
Stop the boat. The thief is somewhere on the boat. If I could do a Hercule Poirot voice, now would be where I would do
The
it.
thief must still be on board, but we're pulling into the harbor. I'll never catch him now.
So I won't even try. After we talk to Arthur Blake in a moment, this walkthrough says this would be a good time to save, which it also said in the previous soft lock. Okay, so first I talked to Arthur Blake. Cool. Hey, who's Arthur Blake? Oh, this dude up here. Right. The clearly labeled house. Blake?
Hello, Mr. Blake. I'm back.
And? Did you find the amulet?
That's
Briefly.
a long story.
For a bit. I can definitely tell you what the front of it looked like. I have it burned into my hand.
Well, go on then. I can't wait to hear what happened.
I found the amulet. It was walled up in the Lord's mausoleum.
Really? It really does exist then. And you've got it. Show me.
Well, I did have it, but it was stolen from me.
Stolen?
Why did we even hide
How
it
did that
instead of just
happen?
keeping
No
it on our
idea.
person?
I hid it in my cabin during the crossing.
Like-
Someone broke in and rummaged through all my luggage.
Was anything else missing?
No, not a thing.
Someone must have been following you.
I didn't notice anyone. Who could have known I'd been looking for an amulet in that godforsaken dump?
Certain people may be taking a great interest in your investigations, Mr. Halligan. Do not underestimate the power of the Druids.
I haven't met anyone who looked like a druid so far.
No, Mr. Halligan. You won't recognize the inheritors by their cloaks and sickles.
I mean, you
They're
would if they
people,
showed up like that.
Just like you and me. They could be powerful industrialists, high-ranking politicians, or influential military men. People in key positions of society.
What can I do then? I can't possibly check up on the entire upper class of British society looking for a couple of druids.
No, but it may be worth your while to keep an eye on groups of neo-Druids. If anyone tries to justify their claims to the Druids' inheritance, they will.
Neo-Druids? What are they?
There are a number of groups around claiming to be the Druids' rightful successors. They're organized in orders, like Templars or Freemasons.
Tell me more about these Neo-Druids.
Like I said, the Neo-Druids try to live their lives according to ancient Druid ideals. Some of them do a lot of charitable work as well. But there are some really dubious associations going around, combining the Druids' customs with occult rites. Rumors say that there is such a sect at large somewhere in London.
In London, you said? Do you know where I might find these people?
No idea. All I know is that the only people who know anything about the Order refer to it as the Circle.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
This dude's so dead.
One more thing, Mr. Blake.
Yes,
Don't
I
leave
get the
town.
impression this business could get pretty dangerous from now on.
yes. Very likely, Mr. Halligan.
Maybe
Halligan.
safer for both of us if we let someone else in on the matter. Please call Melanie Turner in Oxford and tell her the whole story. Make sure she learns everything you've told me. She
Cute
works
little
at the
animation.
Anthropological Museum. Her number's in the phone book. And tell her I'll get in touch with her myself as soon as possible. Would you do that for me?
Of course, Mr. Halligan. Good luck.
Okay. So... all right, we have a post-Clark conversation save. Fucking now what? What do we do next? I'm gonna go make an assumption. Go back to work? Investigate Circle?
Halligan, into my office at once.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
All right.
Halligan, come on in. I suppose we should be glad that you drop in now and then.
What's the matter, Chief?
You know, Halligan, I was just asking myself what you've been doing.
I've been investigating, Chief.
Well, have you? And do you know what I've been doing? I've been dismissing loads of press people, worried citizens, and politicians from my office. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since this morning. The mayor's been to my office, and I haven't seen much of you. When do you expect to come up with results?
I'm going to continue to be belligerent.
I'm getting there, Chief. But it takes time.
Takes time. Takes time? Will I ever get to hear anything else from a detective? Where the heck have you been, Halligan?
Definitely not France.
You'll get a report at the end of the week.
The end of the week? Why not at the end of the month or at the end of the year? I want the results on my desk tomorrow morning, Halligan. And now, I want to know where you've been all this time.
Yes, continue the
You'll
belligerence.
find out when you read the report I'm going to write.
Don't be impertinent, detective. As your chief, I'm entitled to ask you about the results of investigations and your proceedings whenever I like.
Yes, Chief. Of course.
That sounds better. Otherwise, I could have you write a report about every single step of your proceedings, and I think you know that.
Very well, then. I was visiting an expert on Druids.
You were what? Halligan, have you lost your marbles? You're not supposed to be indulging in your hobbies. You're supposed to be solving the skeleton murders.
Is that all, Chief?
No, that is not all. One of the phone calls this morning was from the 4th District in Oxford.
Uh-huh. And?
A beggar has been to see them.
Uh-oh.
He claimed that somebody had first put him to sleep and then robbed him.
What?
And do you know who that person was? No? A man who calls himself Detective Halligan! Our colleagues looked into the central personal
No.
database and guess what? They found a man by the name of Detective Halligan. And he works for my department. What do you say to that?
I would say you're trusting a beggar over me? But I'm a police officer. I would never do anything like that.
When did you receive the phone call from our colleagues?
Oh, less than half an hour ago. Have you any idea how embarrassed I was about the affair? The colleague I talked to said that the beggar still had some of the substance he'd been knocked out with. Medical alcohol with apple
You
juice.
wouldn't be able to know.
Please tell me you didn't do it.
I had nothing to do with it, Chief. Honestly.
Well, I hope so, for your benefit. From now on, I expect you to start looking into the case at hand.
Just hammer it home. You must be mistaken.
Okay, Chief. I read you.
Indeed? Excellent, Detective. Then get out and do your job. And Halligan, if I should hear that you are conducting your investigations in any dubious or illegal way, I'll take you off the case immediately.
Understood, Chief.
So anyways, back to committing crimes but getting results. Like the loose cannon that we are.
Hey, Halligan. How'd you get on with Miss Turner? Are you going to see her again?
You could say that.
What? Really?
Oh god.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
And could she help you with the
Oh my
bones?
god.
I think so. I'm on a new trail.
She can help me with
see.
this bone.
is, Chris,
Seriously,
it
this
is.
conversation is disgusting.
Perhaps I'll tell you when I find out more.
All right, Halligan. Good luck anyway.
Thanks.
Totally inappropriate work banter. This fuck, I forgot about that. This sack of
What
well-dressed
is it this
poop
time,
gonna
Halligan?
help out.
Have you ever heard of an organization called The Circle?
The circle? Is that somehow connected to the crop circles?
Okay, forget it, Lowry. I'd really like to know how a braggart
This
like
guy
you managed
wizard.
to get a date
Yeah,
with
it's
Janet.
his
Well, you
smug
know
sense
what,
of
Halligan?
superiority
Women do
that
like
he's
a winner, don't
hanging
Little
off of.
Janet is no exception. We went to the palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
Which
You
one?
know how to handle women, don't you?
Of course. Janet said she found it disgusting, but I know for a fact that she was very keen on it. Women are like that. Do you understand?
Oh my god. I like how this guy is a caricature and a shitty one at that, written in 2000, and yet there are successful TikTok influencers with millions of viewers who talk like him.
Well, I would have thought that Janet had more sense.
Oh, actually, I think she's got very good sense. That's why she always refuses to let you take her out somewhere. She prefers to go out with a man who doesn't dress in rags dragged out of rubbish bins or eat the same pizza every day.
Did she say that?
The facts speak for themselves, Halligan. You eat pizza in your office, and I go to the cinema with Janet. That's the way things work. Oh, I'm sorry, old boy.
What amazes me is why a woman like her should find your boring stories about cars, sports, and action films so entertaining.
Halligan, I'm sure you didn't come to tell me that. What do you really want?
Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Yes, I do.
And will you tell me?
Just guess.
Yes?
Nearly right. No would have been the correct answer, but you nearly got it, old boy.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Yeah, how do I get out of here? There we go. However, I have used the photocopier. And now that we have video working, you too can see how the photocopier works. There you go. Which one's this one again? Oh, this is my office. Blinky light. I have a message. Go on.
Hello, sir. This is Al's Pizza Palace. Your account from last quarter has not yet been paid. It amounts to
Holy fuck, that's a lot of pizza.
£275. Please see to it within the next few days, otherwise we will have to stop serving you.
£275? Wow, that's my personal record.
Hello, Mr. Halligan. This is Melanie Turner speaking. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from you, but Mr. Blake just called and told me everything. I'm out and about quite a lot at the moment, and you may have difficulties trying to get me on the phone. But if you need me, just leave a message. See you later.
Let me give you some good advice, Detective Halligan. Don't interfere with our affairs. It wouldn't be very healthy.
What? Who was that?
Okay. Please tell me this is going to be another message from the same person. Be like, but okay, I know you didn't hear our last message, but just in case.
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it, where are you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold of you? If by any chance you happen to turn up in this department, I want to see you in my office. Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
The chief. I'm glad I've got that behind me.
Brent? Hello? Is that you? It's your mother. You know, I hate these modern talking machines.
God, wait till you see the
I haven't
internet.
heard anything from you for months now, Brent. Is that any way to treat your mother? Aren't Annie celebrating her 75th birthday?
What is
at
that
the weekend?
accent? I don't
We have
know.
both been invited.
It's like,
You will come, won't you? Brent? And please, wear something smart. Do me a favor.
Oh, God.
it's so many
That's all I
accents.
need.
It's like some weird upper crust English blended with vague European, but it's all done by an American. Well, we're all richer for having heard all of those messages. Okay. Sure, let's go back to the forest. There is, to my knowledge, nothing fancy here.
Hello, officer. Any news?
No, sir.
I just want to ask you something else.
Yes, sir.
I don't. Oh,
You
actually.
just said you know the other cases.
That's right, sir. Well, I read about them in the newspaper.
What do you think the murderer does with the flesh of his victims?
That's too hard to answer, sir. I haven't got a clue what goes on in lunatics' heads.
I was hoping
when
we
they
could
do
get
things
information on
like
the other
that.
locations,
Maybe
but
he
no, that'd be
freezes
too
them.
easy.
That's happened before.
He was murdered in prison. What do you think about that?
That's tough luck for him. I would rather have one innocent man too many die than have one assassin run around loose.
That's a
Yes, that's a
fucked
very
up
common
attitude,
opinion.
man.
But it's not the right one for a police
No.
officer. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty, officer. Don't you know that?
Of course, sir. But you asked me for my opinion. Well, this is it. I beg your pardon.
You're gonna do well in the police force.
Okay, officer.
Any times.
Hey, man, you fucking narked on me.
Hello? Haven't seen you for a while.
You get lost, you crook. You nicked all my pennies. Me last 60 pence. It's bad enough I get robbed, And the police do nothing about it. Now you coppers are nicking the stuff yourselves.
Hey, you shouldn't see it like that. Let's say it was business. I really needed money for the phone, and you got my lovely homemade schnapps in return.
There. Gorgeous schnapps. That stuff wiped me out straight. I want nothing to do with you, mate. Get lost.
Alright. Fucking narc. I literally don't know what to do next. Because she's out and about, so we're not going to be able to do whatever.
Hey, a phone box, and I don't need a phone card.
Do I have any money left? No, so I can't even use the phone, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, it has something to do with the video. I can't, like, overlap over where the video is anymore. Okay. That's very weird. I might have to switch modes. Display. Switch to full screen. No. Whoa! And the whole thing crashed. And the game then reloaded? Cool. Okay, so hey everyone, here's my desktop. Let's just go ahead and relaunch that. Was it somehow running twice? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're going to try and stretch mode and see if that makes it not freak out with some of the weirdness. Alright. So, apologies for it now being widescreen. But I'm hoping this will solve the other issue we were running into. I missed nothing. I got yelled at by my chief. Which I guess we're gonna have to go through again. See, he's still asleep. See, he's mad I stole his 60s pence. But I got him good and blotto, which is like what he wanted.
Halligan, into my office.
Oh, that doesn't...
Alright. We're just gonna skim through all this. We basically just get chewed out by the chief.
Halligan, I've been the phone and I when
You'll get
at the end of wine. I want and now.
You'll yes,
That's
very well.
You will, Halligan. You're not.
Is that a...
Yeah, this is where we get narked on. Yeah, let's choose.
Chief, the beggar must be mistaken. It's a mix-up.
A mix-up? I hope so. If these accusations turn out to be true, you can spend the rest of your professional life washing police cars.
When did you receive the phone call from our colleagues?
Oh, less than half an hour ago. Have you any idea? The colleague, Halligan.
I had no...
Well, I hope from now.
Okay, Chief.
Indeed. And if I...
Yeah, why doesn't Halligan just say it's related? Yeah, that would be too easy. Okay, we're gonna talk to this dude again. Have that whole gross conversation.
Hey, Halligan.
Just in case there's some kind of trigger with it.
Chris, I've got something else for you. Could you have a quick look at that too?
The weed. Also from the place where the bones were found, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent. And what do you want to know about it?
Have you seen something like this before?
You mean, have I seen... Are you trying to put...
Just smell it. The bone.
Oh, that's not very...
That was no fun.
Well then.
Can bone...
Well, I don't think...
Okay.
Yeah, we've had that conversation before. Okay, so what do we do next? Let's go into our office. Play the radio messages again. That's not our office.
I'd better leave that here.
Hello, sir.
275 pounds?
Hello.
Okay.
Let me give down.
Yeah, that's the spooky
What's
one.
that?
Chief number 1.
The chief. I'm
Chief
glad I've
number
got
2.
that behind me.
Mother.
Oh, God. That's all.
Okay. I'm just running through these again just in case there's some weird trigger. Now if I tell the chief, hey, I just got like a menacing phone call. Ask Jan if she knows where the call came from. Oh, hey, that actually makes sense.
Chief?
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that. That actually makes sense. Will she answer the question? Who knows? Let's find out.
Hello, Janet. It's me again.
I can see that. What is it? Have you forgotten something again?
Message 5 from the chief is apparently a trigger.
What a...
I don't...
Yes,
Well...
Sure.
In that...
Okay.
Good.
Take...
Okay, I mean... We can try having more conversation with the chief. Maybe that'll...
Chief?
What is it?
Couldn't you...
Are you deaf? I said no. Now get out.
Okay.
Okay, well...
I need information from the central database. It's about the skeleton murders. But Janet says she needs a signed 223. I've got it with me.
You've got it with you. How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign it. What do you say to that?
You won't sign it? But, Chief, I need the information.
I'll decide what you need and what you don't. And I'm telling you, you do not need a database. You'll conduct your investigation on foot, the good old-fashioned way.
This guy is like, damn it, I need results. But also, damn it, I literally will not help you in any way. And in fact, I will impose upon you.
Chief, that could take ages. We may lose important clues in the meantime.
I'm sure you'll cope with the situation, Halligan. Now stop whining. I'm sick of hearing it.
Of course, Chief.
Don't get strong.
Fucking boomers, I tell you. What we need is still at Scotland Yard? Christ. Okay. Well, let's go talk to this asshole then.
What is it? This...
Have you ever... Oh. I'd... What was the new... You... Of course, women...
Okay, we did all this.
What are you? Do you know how?
Yeah.
But you're not.
You really...
You're a really nice person, Lowry.
I do my best.
Okay.
Okay, so now I mentioned the circle. Is that enough for it to trigger?
Chief?
What?
Couldn't you?
Are you?
Okay. I need.
You got it. And what do you say? How? You'll have to get up off your. I feel much more comfortable knowing that you and Lowry can't get up to any more nonsense.
Of course.
Don't get.
I don't know. The note. I don't know. A confiscated. I wanted.
Is that a
to
flintlock pistol?
The notes. I don't know. I don't know this one. Detective Striker's holiday started yesterday. The duty roster. Detective Striker's
Need to check the
holidays,
pin
map
board?
of London.
What the fuck is the pin board?
Districts of London. This is my collection of case files. That's a fire hose. You actually only use it in case of fire. Hello, Mr. Doyle. I've got no money. You can buy soft drinks for high prices here. Hello, Janet. It's me again.
I can see that.
Well,
Just do.
End conversation. You know, I'm terrified to tab out of the game for fear of what'll happen. TPS gun seized. Does that have to do with flintlock pistols? Maybe. Okay. The thing we need might be Scotland Yard, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I have to learn about the circle. Records room. What records room? Wait, is she in the records room? Isn't this the call room? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay, fine.
paper clips, carbon paper, forms for obtaining materials. Inspector, it's always handy having one of these tucked away. At least that's one thing you can get hold of here without too much trouble. I'll take that with me. You never know, I might need it. An instruction from the chief. It says, Mrs. Browning, there are no exceptions to be made regarding the new safety regulations. I hope I make myself clear. Attach this note to your pinboard and stick to it. Chief Inspector Miller.
Okay. On you.
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
Where's my carbon paper? There you are. Combine you with you.
A sheet of carbon. I
Okay,
thought that's
stop.
I
Oh my
don't
God,
believe
put it
it
down.
would work like that.
You on you. You on you. You on you. Okay. Now I just need to acquire something. What could I need a material? Time to commit a small fraud? Yes. Okay, so what do I need? Also, man, if people don't know what carbon paper is, playing this game in the year of our Lord 2023, anyone younger than me is going to have zero idea of what the fuck carbon paper is. Moral still needs to do 750, 217 things to make it work. Yeah.
The carbon paper's still sticking out. The chief is bound to notice that. Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement.
Okay. So... I need scissors? Hey man, you got scissors?
Are you alright, Halligan? How are you getting on?
Yeah, everything's...
Nope. Scissors? Nope.
An instruction from the chief. It says, Mrs. Browning, the switchboard. We have 4
See, it
lines.
is a switchboard.
Janet's all on her own at the moment.
But also, I guess, the records room. Okay, I need scissors. Where can I find them? Nope.
I'm determined to give up smoking. Leave those alone.
Okay. Do I have to... Oh my god. Crunchy sock. I picked the wrong week to give up smoking. Yeah.
Nope, leave them. I don't need those anymore. I've already taken one this morning. My writing desk. I am definitely the only one who... My writing desk. My writing desk. I am definitely...
No scissors. There's only a single pair of scissors in the entire station because this is an adventure game. In order to get it, I'm going to have to do 18 favors. Maybe I can ask this asshole for scissors? That's probably even asking too much, right?
What is it this time?
Where can I find Detective Stryker?
Stryker? On holiday. Why?
Maybe he knows more about the organization called the Circle.
Oh, you're still going on about that, are you? Well, if you want to hear my opinion, Halligan, those strange crop circles were drawn in the fields by a pensioner. By the way, what's that got to do with the skeleton murders?
Dear God, Lowry. Just tell me where I can find Stryker. Maybe he could tell me more about the skeleton murders.
Halligan, I coordinated the case. Stryker was my right hand. You won't get anything new out of him.
Could I just use...
Haven't you got...
Yes, but there's something not quite right with it.
No dialing tone. Is that it?
That's right.
The chief can explain it to you for certain. Have fun.
No, for fuck.
Okay.
Okay,
What is it? This...
So I'm going to go back to saying,
Where can I find it?
Striker?
I heard he was suspended.
Well, not exactly suspended. Actually, the chief did advise him to take his annual holiday.
Scissors right there.
As a reward for his outstanding achievements in the skeleton murders, I suppose.
Listen, Halligan, your jokes are starting to get on my nerves. I suggest you leave now.
Okay.
Hey, I've had enough. Get your paws off my scissors, will you? What is it, this?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well?
And demand results, but you're not allowed to use the
Could I just
database
use
or
your
phones
phone?
or travel.
Haven't
Yeah,
you got
exactly.
your own telephone, Halligan?
Yes.
No dialing.
Okay, that's right.
That's right.
The chief, have fun.
Damn it. I
You're
need
a
to ask about his extension. I'm almost certain.
Okay.
What is...
Okay.
Where can
Striker.
Maybe...
Circle.
well, by the way...
Dear, just tell...
No,
Maybe
wait.
Can
Can I use your phone?
Yeah.
No dial.
Tell me, Larry, what's your extension?
196. You know that.
Yes, right. I just forgotten it. I don't phone you so very often.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it, Halligan. Don't you dare start ringing me up and getting on my nerves.
How do you know that?
Someone in accounts has had a look at the department's telephone bills, Halligan, and you're the record holder by a very, very wide margin. Your phone will only work internally from now on. Janet told me that when we went to the cinema. Where do you keep calling to anyway? The Caribbean?
I don't think that's got anything to do with you, Larry.
Oh, yes, okay, of course, sure. It's none of my business. But if you think that you can make your phone calls from here, you're dead wrong.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay, so we got to get him away from his office by way of a phone call. We have to ask the chief how to make an internal call with one of his 3 unconnected phones.
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Couldn't you
Are you deaf? I said... Now get...
Okay.
Wait. My phone works internally. Oh, okay. So I don't have to do anything. The chief doesn't have to explain it to me because I really felt like a trigger for the chief explaining to me how it worked.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Hello?
Is that already telling you it's internal only is the trigger?
It doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Who's speaking? Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Who's speaking?
Okay. Now what?
What is it?
Larry.
What? My God, Halligan.
Let's not argue, Larry. I need some information from you about the last investigations.
You've got the file, Halligan. I suppose you can read it.
I literally
And
can't
now
read it.
Scram.
The game does not allow it.
Larry,
You know what I think? I don't...
We did all this.
Well, it's hard. It's your own.
You can keep your analysis.
Thanks for.
You're well.
This might be one of the most sensible things in the game so far. What, this particular puzzle? I mean, yeah, I need to get him away from his desk so I can get the scissors. So I can trim the thing off so then I can commit fraud. Right? Am I at least on the right track with that overall bit of logic? Oh my god, wait. Can you do that? I guess you can. Oh, I set it to speakerphone. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I wouldn't have even thought to use both of those together because that's insane.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
Honestly, this might actually be one of the better solutions to a puzzle. Okay, so 1, 9, 6.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
Play.
Miller speaking. I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
Oh, of course, sir. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Fucking run, man. Run. Can I have your sunglasses too? Only puzzle in the whole game that has logic. Yeah. They're so proud of themselves. Okay. So now, scissors on you.
These are Lowry's paper scissors. He must be looking for them.
He laughs. There was no laughter. I could return them. Nope, wrong office. Okay, now for fraud.
Chief, I've got an 88M9 order form for stationery here.
For stationery? You need new stationery again? Halligan, you'll lead this department to financial ruin someday. Do you know that?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
probably.
I mean, no, sir. It's nothing extravagant. I could do with a new pencil sharpener, that's all.
When will you learn to take better care of your things, Halligan? Scotland Yard can't print its own money. Every month, the accounts department gives me a hard time because of the deficit. Our budget for office costs is limited.
I know, Chief, but I'm not able to work without a minimum of stationery. Here, I've prepared this for you. You just need to sign it.
Okay, then. Okay, give it to me. But that's the last time, do you understand? You'll have to buy the next sharpener from your own money.
All right, Chief.
Anything else, Detective?
No, that was it.
That's good. You know the way out, don't you, Detective?
Of course, Chief.
Has he got a big old cigar? I'm just realizing. I thought it was a pen, but I think it's actually a big old stupid cigar. Okay, now I can go in here. All right. Janet?
Hello, Janet. What about my database inquiry now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you...
Yes, of course I have.
Well, then you know it.
Sure.
In that case...
Okay, hold on.
Take your time.
Okay, I have to present it to you. God, that is so uncomfortable looking.
It's me again, Janet.
Hello, Brent. How's your case going? Have you got any further yet?
Janet, I need a database inquiry. Have you got time?
Of course, Brent. Have you got the form for me?
Yes, it's here.
Good. We'll go ahead then.
I'm looking for information about a group called The Circle.
The Circle. Just a sec. It won't take a moment. Yes, we've got something in the database about them. Let me see. An order of Neo Druids. Their head office is in London. The head of the group is called Lord Sinclair.
Of course it is.
Do we know about anyone with a criminal record within the group?
Now, just give me a second, Brent.
Janet, I'm looking for sex. Yeah.
Somebody once filed a complaint against Lord Sinclair for disturbing the nightly peace.
Is that all?
No, hang on. Oh, some months ago, a gardener was killed on Sinclair's estate. And the murderer was never found.
Shocking.
After the murder, Lord Sinclair and his order were under surveillance for some time, but there was nothing conspicuous to be found.
Ah, that's interesting. Anything else?
Well, Sinclair was fined once for hunting without a license. No, nothing else.
Could you please print that out for me?
Of course. Would you mind telling me what these Neo-Druids have to do with your case? Is this one of your usual mad ideas?
I don't think so. I'll have a closer look at these people anyway.
Well then, happy hunting.
I also need the
Good.
address.
Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Can I have
Okay,
the
Brent.
address?
See you later.
Hello, Janet. How's it going?
Oops.
Halligan, what's up?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Hello, Janet.
Halligan.
No, stop it.
Oh, no.
There we go. Where's the printout? Ah, on the printer.
That's the printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as
Oh,
well.
good.
234 Winchester Street.
All right. Done so good. I'm gonna eat a little snack that is just an absolute audio nightmare. Ah.
I should leave a message for Miss Turner.
Wait, what? Why? And how? The visual as well. Oh, god damn it, camera. What are you doing? Is he still in his office? Mm-hmm. Okay, so how do I leave her a message? Do I have to pull the same trick again? The museum? Yeah. But she's not going to be there. I was supposed to leave a message. I think I just leave a message at the door? Is that easy? It is that easy. Alright. Well, fuck.
Locked. Looks like Miss Turner is out.
So how do I leave her a message? I can't use the phone. I don't have money. Slide my paper in the mailbox? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I have to give her the printout and just leave it there? Thank God. Sure. Okay.
I should think about it again.
Nope.
No, better the letterbox of the museum.
Case file?
That doesn't work. I should think about it again. There's no point in that. I can't do that. I should think about it again.
Okay, it was a good idea, but it doesn't seem to like that.
That's the printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well. 234 Winchester Street.
Do I need, like, an envelope? Oh my god, I bet you I need an envelope. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. Yeah. I got it. I figured it out.
Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones were found.
Unfortunately, I'm still running into the whole mouse overlapping video bug. Which is a real bummer. Print like 500 copies. Yeah, tell me I'm spending too much, I'll fucking run the copier budget up. So is this the original? Guess it doesn't matter once you have
That'll
them.
do it.
Okay.
That should be enough for Ms. Turner to find me in case something happens to me.
Alright. Off to the next plot beat. Okay, we can go left and right. Because they're not going to let us in, right?
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I am his lordship's butler.
Scotland Yard. Please open the door.
I regret that his lordship does not receive beggars, salesmen, and police officers as a matter of principle, sir. Besides, Lord Sinclair is not at home at present.
You could have just said the second half. Right, like, you didn't have to say the
That's the way
first
you
part.
want it? All right, then. I'll be back. You can be sure of that.
Of course, sir. Thank you for your visit. Have a nice day.
Alright. Well, time for a little bit of B&E. Scissors?
Some of the wires are too thick for these little scissors. That's futile as well.
Alright. There you go.
A lot of cut grass.
Okay, now I need to trade with this man some shears. Also, I definitely see the security out front.
Hello. Nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's great. Just right for a walk.
Yes, that's what I thought. I didn't want to sit in the office any longer on such a wonderful autumn day.
Yes, I know what you mean. What kind of job do you do, then?
Me? Oh, I work with the agricultural office. Administration of public areas, that kind of thing. You know.
Really? Is there something wrong with Lord Sinclair's gardens?
No, everything's fine. I'm here on a private visit. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
I'm just a dirty little plant pervert. What was it? The flowers were blue. What kind of flowers were they? Goddamn, I was trying to make a callback joke to Beneath the Steel Sky, and I can't do it. Lilies? I think they said lilies were blue or something like that. One moment, I have to upend the bag. Alright.
What are you doing at the moment?
I have to cut the hedges. They grew rampantly this summer. Lord Sinclair doesn't want them to project over the paths where they could be in the way of walkers. He's a conscientious person.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes, absolutely. He leads a very secluded life here, and he's always conscious of not doing anything that could annoy other people.
What could annoy people out here?
Well, somebody could feel disturbed by disorderly hedges, for example, or somebody could get hurt. There would be a complaint or a caution or something like that. And Lord Sinclair would have to deal with it. He doesn't like things
Is that
like
Discord
that.
noise on
He
stream?
wants
No.
everything done in a way that guarantees that he won't be bothered.
Oh, rice cakes. So dry.
Ah, you mean he wants
So
to be
much
left in
seasoning.
peace?
Yes, you could say that. Even I don't see him very often. He often travels with a gentleman from his club.
Oh, I?
What's Lord Sinclair's profession?
You mean, does he work? Well, you don't have to work when you're that rich. I
Fucking
think he plays the
yeah.
stock market. And sometimes his bodyguards talk about new deliveries. Lord Sinclair is certainly involved in some sort of import-export business. But between you and me, I don't think that he needs the money. I think business is just a hobby of his, or something like that.
So he has bodyguards?
Of course. A man in his position needs them. And I can tell you, you wouldn't fool around with them. 2 former officers from the Foreign Legion. You know what kind of people they are. I'm always very careful with them anyway. I try to keep out of their way.
Is his lordship afraid of something?
I think he's just a very careful man.
Does he travel often? Is he at home right now?
Yes, he is at home at the moment. He has some visitors. I think he and his friends are planning
You
a
mean
little
the
party.
butler
They're going to have dinner
lied?
together tonight. They have done that quite often recently.
Hasn't he got employees who arrange these things for him?
Oh, sure. But his lordship is very choosy regarding those dinners. He insists on cooking everything himself and even buys the ingredients. He's a really passionate cook.
Really? You don't often find that with people who needn't worry about money. If I was rich, I'd have all my meals served in bed.
So would I. You can bet your life on that.
Spoken like a poor.
But really rich people have their own ideas about all that. Lord Sinclair always cooks meals himself. He even locks the kitchen door. He probably doesn't want other people to know the recipes he uses.
Yeah, Soylent.
Are
No
there going to
party
be
like a
many
Donner
guests?
Party, exactly.
Well, Lord Sinclair told me that he expects the 4 gentlemen from his club, and as usual, a guest of honour.
Really? A guest of honour?
Yes, that must be one of the club's traditions. They always invite one guest of honour to their dinners. Lord Sinclair always says that the guest of honour is the main person of a successful dinner. He is very hospitable.
Do they
His
eat
guests
them?
are very important to him.
Do they eat the special guest?
I have to go. Duty calls. Don't work too hard.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Hello, my
Okay,
friend.
back to
It's me
this
again.
conversation again.
Hello?
Exactly.
Of course.
You work for...
Yes, I'm his gardener. It's a big estate he has here, you know. Huge.
100%,
He needs
yeah,
somebody
kinda
to
figured.
look after things on a regular basis.
When did you start working here?
Oh, only a few months ago. The position became vacant through a tragic accident.
What kind of accident?
Lord Sinclair's last gardener was murdered.
What exactly happened?
Murdered?
Nobody knows. He was found on the estate, directly under the window of Lord Sinclair's study. His lordship found him himself.
And how did he die?
Did he have a knife
That was
in
a
his back?
terrible thing. He was literally slashed.
Okay, that's pretty
Some
close.
madman must have crept onto the estate.
I've played this Ace Attorney case. Turns out some lady had a fight with her husband, threw stuff and exploded. This is a whole thing.
How big is this piece of land?
At least 10,000 square meters, I would say. There's a big forest behind the house. Lord Sinclair had it laid out himself.
That is actually a very large... Okay.
Did he do that recently?
Oh no, that was a long time ago. The trees in the forest look as if they were 100 years old, but of course that's not possible.
Why is that not possible?
Lord Sinclair told me that he had them planted. They must have grown very quickly.
How old is Lord Sinclair?
I don't know exactly, but from his outer appearance I'd say he's about 60.
Would you show me the grounds?
Oh, I would like to do that, but Lord Sinclair has strictly forbidden all employees to take strangers onto the estate.
I see. Are you the only gardener?
Yes, but luckily I don't have to look after the whole garden, only the hedges and the park in front of the house. Lord Sinclair himself takes care of the garden behind the house.
Why does he do that?
I don't know. The forest is his favourite place in the garden. He spends hours and hours there, and nobody is allowed in there, apart from himself and his closest friends.
His lordship must be really
Secret Forest
close
Orgy
to
Circle.
nature, then.
Oh, he loves nature more than anything else, just like his friends in the club. They make
Nature Orgy
excursions
Circle.
to the countryside as well, to Epping Forest or to Stonehenge.
Epping
to the
Forest,
megalith
eh?
circle.
I have to go. Duty calls. Don't work too hard.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Okay, now I need
Hello,
to talk
my
to you
friend.
again.
Hello.
Exactly.
Of course.
And then... I think it was
You
this
work
one.
Yeah, he needs...
And then, can I help?
Can I help you? I like gardening.
Well, that's nice of you, but I have to do my work here myself. Lord Sinclair controls his employees.
How big?
Okay. Okay, one more time.
I have to.
Thanks.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Exactly.
Of course.
What are you doing?
I have to cut Lord...
Oh,
and his...
Okay.
I have to.
Thanks.
All right, so we've explored all of that. That's some noises. Those are walking noises. Mm-hmm.
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I am his lordship's butler.
I'd like to talk to Lord Sinclair.
On what matter, may I ask?
The matter is murder.
I would rather tell him myself.
I am sorry, sir, but
Where is he then?
I would ask you to understand that the nature of my...
Uh-huh.
When is he?
Sir...
If that... All right, then.
Of course. Have a nice...
Okay, either I need to get in through the front door, or I need to get that dude's shears. Right? Like, those seem to be the two options. I don't think I'm going to get in through the front door because the butler's a buzzkill. What have I got? I have gloves. I have apple juice. Use scissors on gardener. Okay. We robbed one guy. Why not stab another? Oh, hold on.
That's the gardener's wheelbarrow.
Wait, hold on. What if...
I'd rather not cut
All right.
that.
You do have what you need and won't need to go elsewhere. Thank you, Ito. Alright, let's try using scissors on Gardner.
I'd rather not cut that.
Want some juice,
Think
bud?
first, Brent.
Want some
That won't
gloves?
feel different with gloves either.
Disagree. Blanket?
I thought it wouldn't work like that. Looks like that won't work.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
That won't get me any further.
No. Okay. I have what I need.
This grass is quite dry. It would have surprised me if it had worked like that. Of course, it can't work like that. No, better not. That would be stupid.
You're
Think
stupid.
first, Brent.
Oh. I forgot I had matches and I've had matches since the start of the game. Oh, goodness. Realistic fire technology. He's doing the Sims fire dance. You're not wrong. Thank you. You know what he kind of runs like? And I know dozens of people have played this game, but he looks not dissimilar to like Alone in the Dark or Alone in the Dark 2. Oh, Christ. I can't. And I can't interact with it. It's doing that thing again.
Better not touch it. It could be electrified. I bet this Lord Sinclair is prepared for unwelcome visitors.
Oh, for fuck. Okay. Hold on a second. Display. I'm going to go back into full screen mode for a minute. Oh my god. It just crashed again. The worst timing, Admiral. Just the worst timing. This game crashed on me again. And where'd the Metal Gear noise come from? That was the crash sound from the game. Yeah. Yes, keep that. And the last save I had is all the way back here. It's all the way at Clark, which means I have to do the entire police office thing again. And it's my own fault, really. It's my own fault. Okay. Excuse me whilst did I save? Did I? Date modified. Nope. Post Clark is the newest one I have. Excuse me while I speed run back to where we were, and then I'm going to save before I put a bullet in my head. Figuratively. And by my head, I mean this fucking game. I was literally trying to save, and it wouldn't let me.
Halligan!
You'll get a... You'll get...
That's
Is that
illegal.
Okay, so can we just on 196 and play 5? No, I have to talk to him about the phone not working first, I think. Like, I think I have to do this and ask him about the phone help.
I know that you'll say no.
You do, but not...
Could I have... Yes.
No, doubt.
That's right.
The chief, have fun.
Okay.
You're a...
I do.
There. Listen, I was just doing that one piece of conversation, okay? Okay, so go back to this one.
Scotland Yard Detective
There we go.
Harry. Miller speaking. Oh, I'm coming.
All right. It's just under an hour. I mean, I could probably do that if I wasn't trying to stream it and capture it and a whole bunch of other things. Okay, got the scissors. Wait, no. Sorry, other office. Is the game self-aware of ludonarrative dissonance? I have no idea. The game is a bastard. The game is the antagonist. Okay, so
I'll take
grab.
that. It's always
grab,
handy. At
grab.
least that's one thing you can get hold of here without too much trouble.
Okay.
They are needed for the form.
So,
makes it easier for
you
the chief to sign them.
on there. You on there. You on there. You on there.
Chief, I...
But that's the...
Okay. Making great time now.
It's me again,
How's your...
Janet. Yeah.
Good.
I'm looking...
So, just a sec.
Gotta make sure I don't hand escape too fast or hard.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And all...
Okay.
Do we know...
I just...
Hold on, what? We were 1 minute short of a bad ending? What do you mean?
Is that all?
Hold on, what do you mean? This game has multiple endings? Please, God.
No. After.
Ah, anything else?
Well, no.
Could you please?
Of course. Would you? Is this?
I don't think.
Well then.
Good.
Okay,
Okay, back off. Guess we could electrocute ourselves. Yeah, okay, fair. Okay, and then we go over here. Use the copier. Okay, still got the stupid mouse problem, which is awesome. This is probably why the walkthrough has, and the only part in different color. This is essential to save your game. Do it. Okay. Okay, so we got this. And now I can go to the Museum of Oxford. Oh my God, please, game.
That's the printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well. 200. That'll do it.
Okay.
That should be enough for Ms. Turner to find.
Okay. Moving on. Lord Sinclair. Probably have to do the buzzer first, get lied to, then we can go talk to the other dude.
Yeah.
Is that
No.
I'd like
On what?
I would
I am.
when is where is
I.
if that all right.
Have enough.
Okay, there we go. Did that bit. Let's go over here. Talk to him, get a bunch of information out of him.
Hello.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me? No, I just
Okay. What are you doing?
Save the
Oh.
game, dummy.
I'm going to after this conversation before I have to interact with anything.
Ah, you mean
Yeah.
Oops.
hello, my friend.
Hello.
Exactly.
Of course.
What are you doing?
Oh, and he's
What?
where there he does.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's
You mean Lord? What I?
Oh shit.
So he
Of course. Too fine.
is his.
I think.
Does he?
Yes, I think they're going.
Are they going?
Well,
Really?
yeah, Lords. He is.
Hasn't he?
Hints.
Really? If I was,
So he probably.
I have.
Thanks.
And then
Hello,
talk
my
to you
friend.
again.
Hello.
Exactly.
Of course.
And you
You
work for him?
Yes, he need.
Can I help?
That's Lord.
When did you?
Oh,
What kind?
Lord.
What?
Nobody. He was
Murdered under the
Well,
window. Yeah.
Some,
Does his lord?
well, rich people are always
this is new.
envied, aren't they? His lordship leads a secluded life and avoids any kind of trouble. But I guess there must be some people who can't stand him. People tell the most horrible stories about him here in the neighborhood, and somebody even sent the police to his house
Really? And why?
because of the screams.
So, I'm sorry, the what?
Screams? What kind of screams?
His lordship and his friends sometimes go into the forest and do strange screaming exercises.
As you do.
Pardon me?
Yes, it's just some strange quirk of theirs. You know what the aristocracy can be like.
You said that somebody called the police.
Yes, but of course they couldn't find anything. His lordship was questioned and fined, I think, but not because of the screams, because of the animal trophies in his drawing room.
It was because he hadn't got a shooting license, wasn't it?
Yes, I think that's right. How did you know?
Oh, I just guessed. How big?
At least.
Would you show?
Oh,
Are you the?
yeah, Lord.
Why does he?
I don't. And
His lord.
oh, he.
Tell me more.
Oh, for the.
Why was?
Oh, he.
I have.
Thank.
Okay. And then we set fire to the bush. Yeah. This was all stable last time. Give me a second. Dude's gonna do the... Not saving after every step seems insane given the game. And you know what? You're not wrong. The problem is saving in this game is vaguely arduous. There's no quick save button. Okay. Save. There we go. We've caught up in like 3 minutes. What took me 40 some odd minutes to figure out. Now, having done all that, I'm now going to attempt to switch back to full screen mode. And it will probably break. Oh. It didn't break. Huh. It is very laggy though. That was the other thing in full screen mode. And you won't get videos. Yeah, the frame rate absolutely tanks in full screen mode. I don't know why. But if it allows me just to get through this stage, we can do this and we can switch back. Okay, we're all struggling through this together. Oh boy. Nope, it still does not allow me to do it.
Better not touch it. A wire fence.
Oh, now I'm allowed to do it though. Okay, well, back out. Fire this back up. Switch back to windowed mode. So that the frame rate's not just the pits.
Better not. A wire fence. A wire fence.
Huh.
Damn, the shears are broken.
Okay, and then it's broken again, and then we'll come back in.
A wire. Better not touch. Better not touch it. It could be electrified. I bet this Lord Sinclair is prepared for unwelcome visitors. Now the scissors are broken as well, but the hole should be big enough now.
Okay. Bad ending?
Stop. Wait a minute. The fence is electrified. Stop. A wire fence.
Okay.
Stop.
Wait, the
Wait
gloves.
The fence is electrified.
This will protect us. And then we have to back out again. Oh, I also got bonus wire there.
Stop. Wait a minute. The fence is electrified.
Do I have to do more glove? Oh my god. This is...
I thought it wouldn't work like that. Climb through here?
And
what if I touch the fence? That's too dangerous. I should think about it again. No way. They would have... It won't work like that.
Okay, hold on.
That's futile. No, they would have surprised me if it had... Look, I don't... Of course, it can't work like that. They would have... It won't work like that. I'd rather... It won't work like that. I'd rather... No, there's no point. I should think up something else. That won't get... I don't... Not a good... No, that won't... That does... I should... Now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod. I have to insulate the hole somehow.
How do I insulate it?
I should... That's futile as well. Of course. It would have surprised me if climb through here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No, it would have surprised me if it had worked like that. No, that's not a good idea. Look, I don't want. I can't see any connection there. That would be stupid.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, back to sleep.
I can't say it would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
How do I insulate it?
That's the gardener's wheelbarrow. That won't get me any further. You could hurt yourself with those. You could hurt yourself with those. Think first, Brent. That doesn't work.
I'm thinking the rubber tires. That's what I was thinking about now.
Lowry's paper scissors have suffered a bit. The shears, ruined. A bit of wire from Sinclair's fence. I should think up something else. That won't. That's the printout of the... Not a good... I don't... Nothing... No. I can't... I should think up something else. It won't... Not a good... Thing. That won't... I'd rather... I don't... Nothing's happening. No, that I can't do that.
I did put blanket down.
Look, I'd rather think a wire fence.
This is the only blanket I have.
Think that it would have a roll of plastic bags to secure. Of course, it can't work like that.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. That was actually the answer.
Plastic bag.
There we go. I had to wrap it in plastic. Oh, sorry. I have to back out and then go back in. And then instantly shot, I would assume.
How do you do, Mr. Halligan? How nice of you to visit us.
You know my name?
Certainly. Lord Sinclair has been expecting.
Is this the bad ending, you know?
He has? Is that boss of yours some kind of psychic or what?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Let's go.
Or is this actually where we're supposed to go?
Mr. Halligan, it is a great pleasure to meet you in person at long last.
You are a literal corpse, sir.
The pleasure's mine. Would you mind telling your charming pet gorilla here to point his damn pistol somewhere else?
Please forgive us this precautionary
What
measure,
thing,
Mr.
you know?
Halligan. I happen to be a
You gotta be more
distrustful
specific,
man.
my dude.
Jack.
Is it the wire? I picked up wire.
Lord Sinclair.
Yes.
Now that we've met, there are a few questions I'd really like to ask you.
Certainly, certainly. After dinner, I will answer any questions you deign to ask me. Until then, please be my guest. Jack, please be good enough to show our guest to his chamber.
You do not seem to be quite aware of the situation you are in, Lord Sinclair.
No, I think it is you who does not understand.
Yard. I don't want to have dinner with you. I'm here because of a series of murders in which you are a prime suspect.
With all due respect, Mr. Halligan, I took you for a wiser man than that. If
You
anyone
shouldn't have.
here is unaware of the situation they are in, you are. I have asked you to be my guest at dinner.
Who
Please
said?
don't disappoint me
I
by
said.
refusing. Otherwise, I will have to ask Jack here to persuade you to stay in his own way.
I understand. I'm to stay here voluntarily, because if I don't, you'll force me. Is that it?
Thank you for spelling it out.
Glad we've settled that. Now, if you would please follow my friend Jack, he will show you to your room. We will discuss everything else in detail later, over dinner.
Let's go.
So I presume we can get soft locked here if we hadn't grabbed the wire, because we need the wire to escape. Yeah. Well, luckily, we were saving a whole hell of a lot during that sequence. Because it
Brilliant.
seems
Absolutely
as
brilliant.
soon as a
Locked up
video
in Lord Sinclair's house.
is played on a scene, that area where the video is played, I can't interact with it without backing out and going back on. Which is a problem if we have to have multiple interactions. But we'll have to figure that out when we get there. But, you know what? This seems like a perfect time to quit, because my patience is about expired with this game crashing multiple times on me today. We can start the next session with the bad ending. Oh, do you want me to roll back? I don't even know how you get the bad ending. It wouldn't let me touch the fence. So I'm curious how do you get the bad ending? Oh, we're not there yet. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, fair enough. But that is that's gonna do it for me tonight. So first I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Bye. Thank you for watching. All right. Electrocution was my guess, but apparently we need to escape the room first, watch a video, and then it can be bad ending. Okay, gotcha. If that's the case, you tell me when we can get the bad ending, and then I will save, and then we can perform the bad ending, and then we can continue on, okay? Well, I'm gonna really need you to tell me when that is. But anyways, that was challenging. That was emotionally challenging. But we're made it through. We overcame adversity and have managed to move the plot forward. So onwards and upwards, I guess. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. That's the video. Okay, so we have the dinner, and then we can do bad ending. Okay. One thing I do want to see though is I seem to have enough viewers here to do a raid, so let's raid Cuxy, who hopefully is still playing the game. Every time I raid Cuxy, they are absolutely ending their stream like as soon as I get there, which is unfortunate, but hopefully today will be different. But that is going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with, there's a possibility of a new game because I got pinged about one, but failing that, more Everspace 2, because that game takes forever. We got to get through it. So one of those two things is going to happen. But in any case, let's set that up. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So as always, we're one third of the way through this 100% speed run. Oh God. Okay. That's gonna do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.